We're standing here today before the Embassy of Saudi Arabia in Canada. I greet you all with the words used by our Prophet Muhammad, Assalamu alaikum. It means, may there be peace on all of you. Peace, that's what we are taught as Muslims from the time we are children, to greet one another. And mercy, we're reminded of it at the start of almost every chapter or surah of the Holy Quran, where it begins, in the name of God, the kind, the merciful. But where is peace and mercy in Arabia, where 23-year-olds are arrested for questioning the Prophet and then charged with apostasy? Where one named Hamza may be killed for his poetry on Twitter. Gone. Peace and mercy have left Arabia, along with the 1400-year-old Islamic traditions of ijtihad, reasoning, and ikhtilaf, debate. I don't know Hamza Kashghari, but I remember being 23. When I was 23, I drew a hooded white figure on posters that advertised a special lecture at my university here in Canada. It was delivered by a leader who was starting a new federal political party. I had read that leader had ties to racist groups in Alberta. I drew on the posters wherever I found them. If I had been caught, would I have been silenced? Will I be silenced today for my confession? Hopefully not, because I live in a place and an era where freedom of expression remain my right, at least for today. And I say this because we must do all we can to protect this freedom here in Canada and all over the world. We must protect it, even if it means what we hear we hate. If people disagree with us and make us angry, we must still protect it. Why? Because it's this freedom, so precious and fragile, that is the key to all our other freedoms, including freedom of conscience and freedom of religion. Today that freedom, only in places where it's found, lets our scholars rediscover Islam and uncover interpretations and translations of our scriptures, where women are free, religious and sexual minorities are respected, dissent is welcome, and where the greatest jihad, according to the Prophet Muhammad, is to speak the truth to a tyrant. And the greatest tyrants facing our world today are those who steal our freedom, imprisoning not always simply our bodies, but sometimes only our minds. It includes leaders who twist religion to hide behind atrocities, and leaders who turn a blind eye to those atrocities to do business. To them, it doesn't matter how many people suffer, how many wars are fought, how many young people die. To them, what matters is that people stay silent and afraid, so power remains held in the same hands. Is this Islam? No. To the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, we say our Prophet Muhammad, whom you have made it a crime to insult, if he was alive today, would be sickened by the tyranny you impose on your people, falsely in the name of what you call Islam. And we pray that you find a drop of mercy in your hearts to pardon Hamza Kashghari, remembering that in Islam, taking one life is no different than murdering all of humanity. To Hamza's family and friends, we say, don't lose hope and be proud that among you is a brave young man who speaks up for justice. He has questioned the society in which he lives. For his convictions, he has allowed himself to become the subject of ridicule and ostracized and possibly killed. What he has done is similar to another young man who lived in your country 1400 years ago and went on to lead our ummah. To Hamza we say, we understand and we will not forget you. Please, everyone here, thank you for coming. Please spread our message and share with your friends. The world is small. We can make a difference. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you.
Hamza! Free 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 Hamza!
I do have a chant that we could do too, yes. Hi up here. Does it work?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Is it working? Hello? Okay, here, I'll just yell it out. Let them tweet. Their lives do not delete.
Let them tweet. Their lives do not delete.
Let them tweet. Their lives do not delete.
Let them tweet.
Their lives do not delete.
Let them tweet. Their lives do not delete.
Okay. For love, mercy, and peace, freedom is not blasphemy.
For love, mercy, and peace,
freedom is not blasphemy. For love, mercy, and peace, freedom is not blasphemy. For love, mercy, and peace, freedom is not blasphemy. And Al-Sanusi, King Abdullah, free Hamza, free Hamza. Al-Sanusi, King Abdullah, free Hamza, free Hamza. Al-Sanusi, King Abdullah, free Hamza, free Hamza.